Good evening, everyone. My name is Neil Guess, and I've got Michael Price here this evening. Welcome to tonight's Hangout. It's Wednesday. Hope everyone's doing great. And we have some very exciting news, very exciting announcement to make tonight, which is going to be coming up very shortly. So we are, talking about this and sharing it with a few people, and the feedback that we're getting is this is so incredible. We're so excited about this. So a long time coming, but what we're going to be announcing, I think, will be sure to get you very, very excited. So if you're brand new, watching this for the first time, and not quite sure if PLS is right for you, or what is it, let me say this. If you're working from home and either you're looking for an opportunity to promote, or you're already promoting, maybe you're in a network marketing company or in sales or real estate or insurance or anything, PLS, what it's going to do, it's going to give you the tools and the training that you need to be very successful at what you're doing. If you're online and you do not have these tools, if you don't have the things that we're going to give you and show you how to use, you're really missing out. And I love this system. I've been in love with it ever since I've seen it years and years ago. The Power Lead system was launched about a year ago or so, and it's a way for you to actually make money by referring other people to use these tools and to get involved with the Power Lead system. And that's why it's so exciting, because we can go out there and share this with others and earn a great income. And that's about to get even better. But what I'm going to do, because I have a lot of people that ask me to show them things and how do I do this and that, that reach out to me and ask me for ideas and things like that. So one of the things that I do is I love to go out there and create stuff. I'm going to show you something tonight that I'm working on and show you how to basically set up a lead capture page for something that you may be promoting. So what I'm going to do is start out, I'm going to bring everybody in the back office here and bring this up here. Okay. All right. So the Power Lead system is basically your ground control for running your entire home business. And this is so exciting, because if you've never had these kind of tools before, or if you've seen other people using this kind of stuff and you wish you had them, I can tell you, it is so simple. You're going to love how easy this is to do. You're going to love the creativity that you can put into this and the things that you can create. I want to show you something really quick inside a section called our website section, because what we're going to give you is a whole section of lead capture pages. And these lead capture pages, you're welcome to use them exactly as they are to help you promote your business, whatever it is that you're doing, or you can easily edit any one of these lead capture pages. And as you can see, we've got some really fantastic designs. So if you can imagine just coming back here and with a couple of clicks, setting up a lead capture page that goes to your primary business, or that goes to a funnel in your primary business, or maybe you're promoting the Power Lead system, and so you want to use one of our lead capture pages to help promote the Power Lead system. Whatever you want to do, we're going to give you these amazing tools to help you do that. And one of the things that I love is creating sales pages, funnels, the things that people land on after they opt into a lead capture page. This might look familiar. Okay, that's our live Hangout template that we have right here. So that means you can actually send out to your prospects these Hangouts that we do. You can actually send these directly to your list, and they're going to watch a live Hangout just like a lot of people are right now, and they can sign up directly from that page. That's right here in your website section, that very page. Here is another template that you can get so creative with. I mean, you can replace the video here, put any kind of button you want, your headline, you can adjust the background image. And I'm going to show you in just a second something that I'm working on. I'm working on a lot of things, but you're going to get some ideas hopefully after tonight, and hopefully what you're going to see is going to inspire you to not only say to yourself, you know what, I can do this, but I am going to do this, and I'm going to go out and create some amazing content for what I'm promoting. So let me help you out here. I'm going to, another section inside your back office here in websites. If you hover over websites and then web pages, and you click on my web pages, any page you've ever created, ever, whether you just started working on it or you completed it, doesn't matter, it's always going to show up in this section. These are all the web pages that I've created within my system. These are complete funnels, they're lead capture pages, all kinds of different pages. So let me show you something. I believe I showed this last week. It's a lead capture page for a travel company. I created a couple of different versions. I'm just going to show you one. And let me show you this.
Welcome to the...
Now I created this in just a few minutes. I've got my own header along the top. I've got a great video here. And you notice that? The name and email field appear after a few seconds along the bottom. Now you can actually adjust the time in which those appear. But I mean, this is fantastic. Look at this. I've got the background image. I've got a great video. I've got my own headline. And then I can create the page that they land on after they opt in, or I can bring my prospects directly to the corporate URL that has my username in it, you know, assuming I was in this company. Now, one of the things that I want to point out too is the template that you can copy. You can actually choose whether you want to ask for their phone number or just their email. It's completely up to you. So you might be thinking, well, that's great, you know the system pretty well, but I'm certainly not going to be able to create something like that. Well, I tell you what, let's walk through this really quick. Let's say that I'm going to start from scratch and I want to create that lead capture page. Let me show you how simple this is. I'm going to hover over websites, and I'm going to click right here where it says copy web pages. And then I'm just going to scroll down, and I'm going to find that template that I want to copy. And that particular template that I copied originally, all right, it's right here. It's called Any Company Lead Capture Page number 14. Now, look at this. I've got radio buttons. Do I want just the name and email? Do I want email only? Or, hey, do I want to ask for my prospect's name, email, and phone? Well, I'm going to ask for all three. So I'm just going to click right inside that box, and I'm going to scroll all the way down, and I'm going to click Make Me a Copy. And it's so simple because it's just basically step 1, step 2, step 3. It walks me through how to do this step by step. This is the label that's going to go in the meta tag. I'll show you that in a second. And this is what you want to label your page. So I'm just going to call this test page number 1. Now, I can assign it to my own domain, which is awesome. I can do this on the fly. Now, if you're not sure what that means, one of the things that we allow you to do with your system is you're going to have your own domain. So you can use that domain to attach your lead capture pages to. You can create an unlimited amount of subdomains from your domain. So I'm going to attach this newly created lead capture page to a subdomain that I just created, and that took me all of, 3 seconds. Now, we also allow you to create your own autoresponder campaign. Now, you can create one of your own, or you can use one that we created for you. Now earlier I went and created a one message campaign just to have something as an example. Anytime you create an autoresponder campaign, it's automatically going to show up whenever you're creating a lead capture page. It's pretty idiot proof. It's dummy proof. It just lets you follow these steps so you really can't make a mistake. Now, step 4, it asks me, what website do I want my prospects to land on after they opt in? Well, that's pretty simple. I can either choose any page that I've ever created or any page within my system by using this drop-down menu right here. Or I can go to any website out there that I want. Okay, I'm just going to put something there. It doesn't matter for now. And then I'm going to save my changes. Now look at this. I didn't even have to do anything. This just popped up. All I have to do is click on an image to choose what I want my background image to be. If I want to keep it the same, I can just click there, or I can change it by just clicking on the picture. And that's it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the headline. I'm inside my editor now, and I can't remember what I had, but I'm just going to type something. All right. You get the idea, okay? You just hover over that. It's as simple as hovering over and then just typing exactly what you want to type. Now, here's something that you're going to love, okay? You're going to use this trick for the rest of your career working from home, because if you'll notice right here, I've got this area where I need to replace the video. All right? This might be a video that you make of yourself telling people why they should join you or why they should opt in. Most times your company is going to provide you with a company video. If you go on YouTube and you do a search for the company that you're in, chances are you're going to find videos that the company's created for you that you can grab and put inside lead capture pages and things like that. So I'm going to show you how to do that. I went and found this video on YouTube for this particular company, and every single video on YouTube has what's called a unique 11-character code. Now we have a video that shows you how to do this, and I can promise I can teach this to anybody in a matter of a couple of minutes. Okay, all you're going to do is you're going to copy that 11-character code. Now 99 times out of 100, it's going to be right inside the URL, right after the equals. One time out of 100, it might not be there. There's another way to find it. Just click on the word share, click on the word embed, and after the second /, you're going to find the same exact 11-character code again. This is the way it's always been. I've never seen it change. It's very, very simple. So if you're able to copy and paste, then you're able to do exactly what I'm showing you right now. And you'll notice it always ends before like quotation marks or like a question mark. Now that I've copied that code, the only thing that I have to do is I have to come back. Let me find where we are. Make sure. Okay. Let me show this again. I want to make sure that this was visible here. Sorry about that. Let me come back here. All right. Here we are back again. I want to make sure that everybody saw this. Okay. On the video, here we are in the URL. Okay. I got that 11-character code. Like I said, 99 times out of 100, it's going to be right there in the URL. Or if you click on the word share right below any video on YouTube, click on the word embed. You're going to just look for that second / after YouTube, and you're just going to find that code right there. Now, like I said, I got a video that shows you how to do this. I'm just going over this pretty quick, but this is child's play. This is so simple. Anybody can do this. I'm going to come back to my video and make sure that I've got that shared properly. Okay, here we are. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the word source, and then all I'm going to do is I'm going to do a search for youtube.com inside this code. Now you can look for it on your own without doing a search, but I like to do it the easy way and hit Control F as in Frank on my keypad, and look at that. There's youtube.com. Now, I don't know if you think that's hard, but I tell you what, it's not difficult to find the only youtube.com in this entire code. It's pretty darn simple. So then I'm just going to look, okay, there's the second / right there, and I'm just going to paste that right there. That's it. I copied and pasted one single solitary code, and that's it. I have now created my lead capture page.
Welcome to the tour.
See that? This is the page I just created right in front of you right now. Now you'll notice that after a few seconds, the opt-in forms will appear below the video. And I love this because I can go back and I can edit the background like I showed you. And you'll notice, remember, I chose the one that asks for the name, email, and phone number. Okay, when I opt into that, it's going to go to the URL that I said, and they're going to get on the autoresponder campaign that I've selected for this lead capture page. Guys, these are the kind of tools that you got to have if you're working from home. This is the kind of stuff that is going to bring you to new levels of success. I just can't tell you how important and how necessary these kinds of tools are. I mean, these are going to totally transform your business. Let me show you one more thing as I wrap up my short little presentation here. I'm going to go back to my web pages, and I told you I was working on a little project for a coffee company. I've got a couple of different lead capture pages that I'm working on. Let me show you one. I just came up with a quick headline. I don't know if I'm going to keep that, but I found a video on YouTube because one of the things that we allow you to do is you can actually place a background video behind your lead capture page. And this is actually, so simple. I'm going to show you. I'm not going to go into creating a lead capture page, but I mean, how cool is this, right? I mean, I'm finding a video. I found a video on YouTube that had to do with the very, nature of the program that I'm trying to create a funnel for, and this is the kind of stuff that's going to make you stand out. All right, this is spectacular, right? So let me go back and I'll just show you really quick. I'm going to copy away. I'm not going to create this page, okay? But I'm just going to show you how simple it is to add a background video to your lead capture page. This is the template that I chose for that particular lead capture page right here. And so I'm going to click on Make Me a Copy. And look at this right here. All I did was I clicked on Edit Background. And you see right here, it says use your own video YouTube for the background. I can use one that's pre-selected, but I don't have to. I can choose any video on YouTube. And I can just paste that. I just showed everyone how to find that 11-character code, right? Well, now that you know how to find the 11-character code, you can go put that 11-character code behind any lead capture page and just use this step right here. And this is for the background video. Now look at this. Now I wouldn't use that video background for this particular lead capture page, but that took me all of about 15-20 seconds. All right, I love this. I mean, I could spend all day just going through creating stuff. I'm going to go back to my web pages, and I'm going to show you something that I'm working on, and that I'm going to add something in the training area that I think you guys are really going to love. Let me find it here. All right, now isn't this gorgeous? All right, I love this. Now, I'm not done with this funnel yet, but I got this beautiful background pic that I got, and this is, I've got little images here, and it says I can click on an image for more information. Check this out. See that? I can bring that up. Now, I'm going to put a little training and a little code in the back office in the training area that's going to show everyone how to do this little pop-up feature to get more information on, a button on your page that you're creating. And so now, my prospects that come to a page like this, without leaving the page, they can click on this. Now, I'm not done with this. There's going to be more content on here. But guys, I created this in my Power Lead system. All right? Now, here's the incredible news about this. Let me come back. I can take my creations, and so can you and anybody else in the Power Lead system. You can take whatever you've created, your entire funnel, your lead capture pages, your sales pages, your autoresponders, and with a couple of clicks, you can create a code that you can give to any other member that's thinking about joining the Power Lead system or that's in the Power Lead system. And when they log into their account, they can take that code, and that will automatically give that person that entire funnel, that entire process, everything, every page in that funnel, everything. So, for example, when I'm done with this coffee funnel that I'm doing, anybody that wants to have that funnel that's in that company, they take this this code that I give them, they put it in a special place in their back office, and nobody else in the Power Lead system has access to it except for those people that I give that code to. They can turn around and give that code to their members in that company. So think about what that's going to do for your residual income, because every time you get a new member involved that comes on board, starting with your first customer, we're going to pay you a $20 per month commission. And I'm not going to go into our accelerated leverage compensation plan. It's very exciting. It grows exponentially, and it has this roll-up factor, and you make a 50% match on every single person that you enroll. It's very, very exciting. And I'm just about done here, but we've been really, really excited about what we are about to announce, and what we are working very, very hard on getting out just as soon as possible. We have Jeff Mills, who is a phenomenal marketer, seven-figure earner in the industry, and his knowledge is just through the roof when it comes to marketing on Facebook, doing ads, getting returns on those ads. A lot of different terms and technology terms that he gave me that I don't have memorized in my head, but he started going through all the things that he's going to be training about and teaching in this product. It's all about getting traffic, quality traffic, and making sure that when you're spending money on that traffic, that the money you're getting back is funding it and even more. The product that he's going to create is just going to be amazing. Every single person is desperately going to want this product. We also have Jeff Gardner, who is also going to be a part of this package, and this package is all going to, it's all going to revolve around getting traffic in ways that you may not know how to do. It's going to teach you so much. I mean, I know I have a lot to learn about traffic and traffic generation. I'm going to be the first customer for this product. I mean, I'm so excited about it. Jeff Gardner has made, has received over $1 million in free advertising through orchestrating co-ops and things like that, and he's going to walk you through step by step everything he's done to be able to do that. We have a bonus that we'll talk about later that's going to be part of this package, but for now, I'm just going to show you. Let me bring this up really quick. I just typed this up on my WordPad here. But let me just show you what this is going to be called. We're going to call this Master Traffic Academy. That's going to be the name of our product. and the product is going to sell for $497 or 2 payments of $298.50. Now here is the exciting stuff, all right? The way accelerated leverage works right now, that will not be applicable to the Master Traffic Academy course. Whenever anybody purchases this course, and by the way, this is going to be available during their checkout process. They're going to see a video of most likely Jeff, myself, talking about why it's so important that they need to, to get this, and that they can purchase this right now and they can have this. People are going to be loving this. And so every time someone comes through your checkout process, they're going to be offered this product. It's also going to be available in the back office for them to purchase anytime they want. Like I said, it's going to sell for $497, but here's the phenomenal news. It doesn't matter if you've had people roll up or not in accelerated leverage. We're not changing that. Accelerated leverage is still exactly the way it is and as you know it right now. This is what's called, some people refer to this as like the back-end plan. We call these fast start commissions. Now the fast start commissions on the Master Traffic Academy course, look at this, guys. You're going to make $250 for every single person that you refer that buys this course. Now this is not, again, I want you to understand this. If someone has rolled up in the past in accelerated leverage, you're still their personal sponsor even though they rolled up. Our system still knows that. Our system knows that you may have sponsored 10 people and 5 of those people rolled up. Well, if 10 people that you've sponsored, let's say previously in the Power Lead system, 5 of them rolled up, if all 10 of those people buy this course, that's $2,500 you've made, because you're making $250 on every single one. Now this doesn't stop at level 1. Anybody that you refer, any personally sponsored person that you've referred that buys this course, any one of their people that, anybody I should say on your front line or your personal referrals, whenever they sell it, that's a $100 commission. It's a $100 fast start commission. Next level down, $50. Next level down, $50. Now guys, this is not just levels, this is generational. You have to own the package to make commissions on it. So what that means is if someone, I don't know, 9, 10 levels deep decides to buy the package, the software is going to track upline and find the first upline Master Traffic Academy affiliate, if you will, to pay that commission to. So these levels could be generational. This is powerful. I have talked to people in the industry that make thousands and thousands of dollars a week in a layout that's not nearly as lucrative as what we're going to be offering. And again, that's going to be available for $497, or there's going to be an option. It's called a 2-pay, $298.50 up front with $298.50 the following month. And we would obviously pay out the commissions. Half of the commissions we would pay out when we got the first payment, and we're going to pay out the other half, obviously, the moment that comes in the following month. So that is our announcement. And Michael, I know that we've been talking about this. We've been sharing this with some other people, along with all the other things that we've been working on. But you have some very exciting things that are going to go along with it. Because I didn't mention there's going to be a part of this product too that Michael's been working on. It's going to give people a blueprint and a step-by-step process and goals to be able to go out there and achieve some outrageous amounts of money and some now money, some residual money. And so, Michael, I think I'm done sharing. I showed people a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand it over to you and share your thoughts and what you're working on and all that good stuff.
Thank you very much, Neil, and very, very excited to be on the call. And there's something, remind me, Neil, to show that one of our affiliates, John, has designed.
Okay, Michael, can you angle your camera down just a hair so we can see more of your face? It's kind of hiding behind your.
I was trying to ask you that earlier.
I had my,
Not quite there.
okay, how about there? I had my kids in the office here earlier. How's that? There we go.
It's pretty
That
good.
good? Okay. So I'm going to share my screen here, and while I'm talking, and again, what I was starting to talk about was a gentleman by the name of John Ahmed who created something really cool. But Neil was showing a lot of technical stuff. Now, I'm not a technical guy, and here's what I want you to get. There's an article I saw that said Girl Scout sells 117 cookie boxes in 2 hours. How? Outside pot dispensary. There's a little marketing tip right there, guys, okay? So in other words, when you put a product in front of a good, a hot market, there she is, right, with her Girl Scout cookies right there. But it's outside a pot dispensary. She sold out in 2 hours, 117 boxes. So that's the key thing that I want you to get there. Now, I'm going to come share. Oh, I got to come back over here to reshare this. And let's click again. I'm going to show you a high level, and then I'm going to show you part of this blueprint. This is what's called the $1 Million Napkin. Some of you that have been on some of my trainings have seen this before, but if you haven't, here's what I want you to get is the business model. And I heard Russell Brunson say once, if you can't put your business plan on a napkin, then it's too complicated. So here's what I want you to get. The box over here on the left, okay, my mouse isn't showing it too well, but right underneath the word business model on the left, there's the letters SLO, and that stands for self-liquidating offer. I'm not going to go into details of that much right now, but really what that is basically is a capture page that's going to give away something. The whole goal to the right of this SLO, this arrow here, is continuity. What continuity means is money you can count on month after month after month. So I'm going to show you a spreadsheet and what the vision is with the Power Lead system and how you can get to a lot of continuity, a 5-figure continuity over the next 8 months. Okay? Now from this original box here on the left, SLO or self-liquidating offer, what they mean by self-liquidating offer in a nutshell basically is, hey, even if you don't make any money on this, even if you lost a little money, as long as you're going to drive people into continuity where you're going to get paid month after month after month, that's okay. Down underneath the self-liquidating offer, they have small ticket upsell, and basically what they're driving people to is a big ticket offer. The big ticket offer is what Neil just talked about. Our master, our new product, we have a date that we're shooting for of April 1st that we feel real good that we can meet, just to give some of you who are probably asking, when are you guys going to release this? That's our release date. As soon as we're really firm on it, we're going to have a product launch on it. We're going to give you updates on it. The reason why the big ticket offer is so key in this $1 Million Napkin is because that's where you make the big commissions. And what you want to do, what to me would be good in this image here is if there was an arrow from the big ticket offer back to the original rectangle there in the upper left, or self-liquidating offer, meaning that you take the commission from your big ticket offer and you use it as your advertising expense to drive traffic to your self-liquidating offer box over here. I'm hearing a lot of feedback. Okay, maybe that was you, John. I saw you pop on. So the goal here again is to get to continuity, okay, or money that you can count on month after month after month. Now I'm going to come back and I'm going to share this document. Oh, where is it? Okay, let me pull it up. Sorry. Now let's try again. I'm going to share with you what I've been calling the roadmap to riches. And step one in this, we had to make some changes, but I really like the changes, is the blueprint to earn $18,600 in what Neil called fast start commissions, whether you want to call them fast start bonuses, whatever, but $18,000, and I'm going to show you how in just a minute, $18,600 in fast start bonuses plus a $600 per month residual within 120 days, so the first 4 months. Okay, how many of you would like to make $18,600 in fast start money plus a residual of $600 a month in 120 days? But we're not going to stop there. Plus over $10,000. That's that 5-figure residual that I was talking about within 8 months. So I'm going to scroll down here a little bit and show you by clicking on this link. This is a PDF document. The links are clickable in here. And so now we're getting to the page where we're going to go over the vision of this. Okay? And I'm just going to give you a couple assumptions here. So first of all, for the vision, I'm going to show you 2 charts. The first chart is based on fast start bonuses. The second chart is going to be the residual. Okay? So again, first chart, fast start bonuses, which are going to come from people buying the Master Traffic Academy product. Now I want to say just a little bit more about that product. Neil already mentioned the price. It's a one-time fee right here of $497. Okay? Again, what's in the product, and you'll learn a lot more about this. You'll see the sales page on this in the upcoming week or two, is a product put together by Jeff Mills. He's made over $6 million in the last 14 years. The guy knows how to market. The other guy that's put together a product, Jeff Gardner, is someone I met, 7 years ago? No, yeah, 7 years ago in Russell Brunson's mastermind group. There were 18 of us. It was $12,000 to join. This guy's been a marketer for over 2 decades. He's been a #1 distributor in a company. He's created some amazing viral reports that you guys are going to get access to. And he's definitely made his millions as well. Plus, we're going to have another bonus that Neil alluded to that we're not going to talk about yet, that maybe we'll surprise you guys with, that will be worth $300 that we're going to throw in. So bottom line is, here are the assumptions for how to make $18,600 in the next 4 months. Number one, you need to get 4 people to become a customer within the first month. Okay? And we're going to have a done-for-you sales funnel, and we're going to show you a word-for-word script on how to drive people to that sales funnel. And the sales funnel will do most, not all, but most of the selling for you. That's number one. Number two, then those 4 customers, the assumption is that they're going to buy Master Traffic Academy, and that everyone else does the same for 120 days. So here's how it works. Neil talked about people on your first level, or your direct sales, you making 4 in the first month, 4 direct sales at $250 a piece. You'll make $1,000 in your first month, and $1,000 total for the first month. The second month, the assumption is you're not going to make any more sales, but you're going to help the 4 that you have to follow this roadmap to riches. Right now it's 72 pages. Guys, it's extremely detailed, a lot of screenshots, a lot of the stuff Neil was showing you. It's got the step-by-step instructions and screenshots, so you can print this document out, you can follow along, have it on your desk while you got your computer open. It's going to make it easier. Now, the people that bought the Master Traffic Academy, and where you got a $250 commission, when they bring on board 4 people in their first month and they sell the Master Traffic Academy to them, you're going to get a $100 override or fast start bonus, fast start commissions, whatever you want to call it, on each of those. That's another $1,600. We're assuming the same thing in the third month, that these 16 people here go out and get 4 customers in the third month, an average of 1 a week. So we're not talking about 10 or 100 or 1,000, and we're not talking about people doing this month after month after month. We're talking about one time in the first month you just get 4. Okay? That's it. Then you're going to help your 4 through this blueprint and the training we'll provide to go out and get their 4. Same thing for month 3 and month 4. Again, as Neil mentioned, third level and fourth level is $50 commission, and that's where you can see on the 4th level there's $12,800 on the 4th level or 4th month, for a total of $18,600 in the first 120 days. Now, for people that want to do more, you can rinse and repeat. This 4-month process, if you want to repeat that for months 5, 6, 7, and 8, make another $18,600, go right ahead. For months, you want to rinse and repeat again for months 9, 10, 11, and 12, make another $18,600. That'll come to a little over $55,000 in fast start bonuses for anyone that wants to do that. And under that example, all you would personally be doing is a total of 12 people over the course of a whole year, an average of 1 person per month in that plan, again helping people to do the same thing. Now, of course, not everybody's going to duplicate. Some people are going to do nothing. We all know that. But there are going to be some people that are going to do way more than 4, and they're not going to stop at 4 in the first month. Okay? So let me scroll down a little bit. Now let's talk about the residual income chart, because that's the continuity that I was just talking about. And this has a different assumption. I'm sure you get really excited here, because now we're going to assume that you only get 4 people ever. I'm not talking about 4 people and then you rinse and repeat maybe, month 5 or month 9 or whenever you want to. And these people are not buying the Master Traffic Academy. We're just talking about 4 people who are customers of the Power Lead system at $30 a month. Okay? Now, again, we are assuming that you're going to go out and take action and do that in the very first month, and I'll show you why. And again, we're going to assume that everyone does the same thing for a 4-month period. And even though you do get a 50% match, I left that out just to show you the true power of this. Okay? So I talked a little bit about compensation here, but I'm not going to go into those details. I'm just going to show you here that month 1, when you bring on board 4 people with the accelerated leverage compensation plan, you're going to keep your first and third people. Your second and fourth are going to pass up to your sponsor. So you're going to keep 2 people on your pay line. You get $20 out of that $30 for everyone on your pay line. So you're going to make $40 residual from those 2 people for a $40 monthly income in the first month. The second month, you're not going to get any new people yourself. As a matter of fact, this assumes that you're not going to get any new people ever. And then what's going to happen in the second month is that you're going to go out and you're going to get people to come on board. Hold on, sorry here. And duplicate. So your 2 people are going to go get their 4 people as customers, just $30 a month. Remember, the Girl Scout who sold 117 boxes of cookies in 2 hours. If I didn't show you that, you'd probably think, there's no way. I think she was 11, or I don't know how old she was, but an 11-year-old girl is going to go out and sell 117 boxes of cookies in 2 hours. How'd she do that? She put those boxes of cookies in front of a starving market. Okay? There's a starving market out there for people who need the tools that Neil briefly and quickly showed you, and we're going to have a lot of videos that educate people on the value of the tools that we have, and that it's a ridiculous value for $30 a month. We're hoping actually that John Ahmed, who I alluded to earlier, can show up, because he created a phenomenal spreadsheet. Matter of fact, let me show you his spreadsheet right now, and then we'll come back to this. So let's come over here, and let's come back to showing this spreadsheet, because I want to show you the value of the tools, because I'm showing you big income numbers here in just a second, but if you don't really get the value of the tools, you're going to miss this. Now, this is a comparison chart that John put together with the Power Lead system up here, Aweber, Constant Contact, iContact, GetResponse, and MailChimp. And you guys are going to have access to this very, very soon. It'll be a graphic image. It'll be on some web pages. But bottom line, you're going to see a huge value just in comparing us to the basic features that most of these email programs provide. However, when you scroll down here a little bit, you'll notice that under features, the very first feature we have here is the free lead system. And that's very valuable, and that's not something offered by any of these other programs. So we give you a done-for-you sales funnel to go out and easily generate an army of people generating leads for you. Not only the leads that you generate yourself, but anyone that you give a free lead system to that does not upgrade, and they get it literally free forever. That's huge, guys. You're giving away the most valuable thing, according to many people looking to build a business, and that is they need more prospects. We've got a system for them that's literally free forever. So either way, you're going to win. Either they're going to go out and share the free lead system with other people without upgrading themselves and becoming a customer at $30 a month that I was just talking about. And if they don't upgrade and become a customer at $30 a month, which you get 20 of that 30 for everybody on your pay line, if they don't upgrade, then every other lead that they generate, they're passing up to you. That is huge. And again, none of these other companies have this. That alone is well worth the $30 a month to be a customer. However, we've got a lot of other features. John didn't get a chance yet to compare these other services for unlimited sales pages and unlimited email campaigns, etc. But let's take a look at some of these columns right here. Okay? You can create unlimited sales funnels with our system. You can't do that with any of these other companies. You have duplicatable options. What does that mean? That means you can create these sales funnels or capture pages or email campaigns. Some of the things that Neil was showing you, imagine a leader, I'm just going to say a home-based business, that wants to help their team grow, and they create a page or a funnel like what Neil was showing you, or we do it for them, then they can duplicate this and share this with everybody on their team. That is huge. I'm going to show you in 1 minute, or not 1 minute, but just a couple minutes, why that is so valuable. And specifically, I'm going to show you this feature right here called the floating capture form. The floating capture form is a wow feature, something we have that none of these other services have. And let me show you what that is. So again, this chart, thank you so much, John. You did an awesome job. Actually, let me come down here to the commission side of this, guys, because here's what we pay in recurring commission. Number one, first of all, we have live weekly training. We've got training Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night. We don't know of any of these services that are doing live training, okay? Talk about commission. Everybody on your pay line, you're getting 20 out of the $30. That's, rounded up 67% commission. But in addition, you get a 50% match on everything those people go out and earn, okay, on their pay line. So if you bring on board someone and they pay $30 a month to become a customer, you get 20 of that 30. And if they decide they want to become an affiliate and go out and market this, and they go out and earn $1,000 a month on their pay line, you just got another $500 a month because of that 50% match. So AWeber, 30% commission, no 50% match. Some of these other services, they'll pay you one-time finder's fee, no residual money. Who wants that? And then GetResponse pays 33%. But let's look at pay levels, okay? We give you the opportunity to earn commission from people you bring in, who bring in people, etc. With these other services, only AWeber and GetResponse, you get paid on your direct sales, that's it. And 3 of these other programs, you don't get paid commission at all. Okay, so now I'm going to come back over and I'm going to show you our floating capture form. So I'm going to show that over here in the admin area. So let's do this. So guys, I hope you're getting excited because I know we showed a lot of technical stuff here at the beginning. Here's my admin area, and in my admin area, here's what happens. Under capture leads, we have, when you scroll down here to create lead capture pages, we have what's called a floating capture form simulator. I'm going to show you this and how literally in just a matter of seconds, I'm going to take a website, I think it was this one over, no, this one over here. I'm going to go to a website called Isagenix.com, okay? I'm just picking this company because they've been around for over a decade. They've got a lot of people promoting their service. They've got a lot of people making money, and they got a nice looking website. Would you agree? It's a nice looking website. However, let me show you something. There's a saying in marketing, a confused mind says no. If I come over here to products, look at how many products they have. They've got products for all kinds of things, and someone who's interested in weight loss can be totally a different type of prospect than someone that's interested in anti-aging, as an example, okay? Or it's a skincare product, you name it. They've got so many things on here, but the other thing they don't do is look at this page. What are they doing to motivate me to give them my contact information? Nothing. So if I came to an Isagenix website and you were an Isagenix rep, would you have any idea that I visited your website? Would you have my contact information? Would you be able to do targeted marketing? Would you be able to follow up with me with targeted marketing? No, you wouldn't be able to do that. So I'm going to come back over here to our admin area. And again, I went to capture leads, down to capture lead, create lead capture pages, and over here to floating capture form simulator. Now the reason we call this a simulator is I'm going to show someone in a matter of seconds how to simulate their website. What am I doing here? I'm just typing in the Isagenix.com website and clicking on the submit button. It's that easy, okay? And within seconds, the Power Lead system will create a brand new unique website address. So what I can do while I'm on the phone with someone, I can just ask them, hey, what business do you promote? Well, I promote Isagenix. Okay, great. What's your Isagenix website address? Well, you know, in this example, let's just say it was Isagenix.com. Okay, great. Hey, are you in front of your computer? Yeah, I am. Okay, hey, go take a look at Isagenix dot and then whatever your main domain name is. So I'm going to click on that link, and here's what they're going to see within seconds of me talking to them on the phone. Here comes their Isagenix website coming up, but immediately on top of their Isagenix website, now this is a little slow because of my computer connection here, but what's going to happen very quickly in real time is what we call a floating capture form is going to open up on top of their website. Let me pause the video here and let me tell you a little bit about this. You can create with our system an unlimited number of floating capture forms. So you can have whatever headline you want. You can have whatever subheadline you want. You can have whatever video you want. You can have whatever text you want underneath the video. You can capture whatever fields you want, name, email, address, phone. You can tell our system to send a follow-up email campaign with a series of email messages to the prospect that went to your site and entered their contact information. You'll immediately get notified, hey, someone was on your website and they just entered their information. You also will have this prospect's contact information go in your contact management system. I could go on and on and on, but this is a wow feature. I'm telling you, the reason why we unofficially call this a wow feature is because when I talk to prospects on the phone and I say, hey, do you have a website address? Yeah, I do. What is it? Okay, it's Isagenix.com. Great. Hey, go, you know, are you in front of a computer? Yes. Go to this website address. I give them the website address that was created by my floating capture form, and they see their website come up, and immediately then they see this floating capture form show up on top of it. Okay? And so without going into the details, we have an instructional video here that can tell you how to do this. Okay? And you can come over here under Capture Leads, and you can come over here and create unlimited floating capture forms so that when you're on the floating capture form simulator, instead of showing the form that I just showed, you can pick your form from step 4. So you can create unlimited floating capture forms. Now I want to wrap up one more thing here, Neil, and then I'll be done here. I want to come back to the residual income because I want to talk about the money, guys. Okay. Let's see. I want to come back over to here. So here we go. Let me click on it. I'm going to show you a spreadsheet with the residual, okay? Because we talked about continuity earlier on the $1 Million Napkin. Okay, we were showing you, we talked about how someone can earn $18,600 up front in Fast Start bonuses, but $600 a month monthly residual. Here's what I want you to get. Getting to $600 a month monthly residual after 4 months, literally that is a total of just 30 people on your pay line, just 30 people. That's it, just 30 people. And again, you only brought on board 4 people total. That's it to be customers. Of course, we're assuming duplication. Now again, does everybody duplicate? No. But some people are going to bring on board way more than 4 people, way more. Why? Because with our system, they can create amazing sales funnels and share them. Just that floating capture form I just showed you. How valuable would that be for a key leader to allow everyone on their team to have that capability to put on top of their replicated site that is not capturing the contact information of people going to their website. You've heard it said by a lot of top marketers, and I'll say it again, you know, the money is in the list. If people have a website and they're not building a list, they're losing money. But I don't want to stop at $600 here. Here's what I want to show you. After month 8, with this little duplication, we're not talking about a lot of people. It's 300 and or maybe 400, roughly, let's say 400 people here. You're talking about making a $10,000 a month monthly residual. Okay, so how are you going to do that? Again, by using this blueprint that we have, and the blueprint is going to show you what to do and how to do it. The key thing is going to be, though, to follow the suggestions, because it's just going to be like a recipe in a cake. I don't know what happened here. I'll go back here. I picked the wrong screen. Here we go. Okay. Nope, that didn't work either. All right. Well, we'll end it. You guys will get the idea. I don't know why my video camera keeps getting off tilted, but let's wrap it up here. For those of you that may be watching this Hangout and you're not currently a member of the Power Lead System, guys, you have a free trial. It's a 7-day free trial. You have nothing to lose and so much to gain. For those of you that have been with us for a while, you want to start taking massive action. Why? You want to get lots of people in as customers prior to our estimated date of launching the Master Traffic Academy April 1st. Why? Because those people can be bringing on board people who bring on board people, and we're going to have a product launch for this, so there'll be a lot of excitement, a lot of buzz, just like when we initially launched the Power Lead System, pre-launched it in the beginning of September and officially launched it October 1st. So bringing on board as many people now as customers who can refer other customers, etc., will get you geared up to make a lot of that $18,600 in Fast Start bonuses over the next 4 months following this plan. So we fully expect, we're very confident, we're going to have this roadmap to riches, which right now is 72 pages, done for you. The Master Traffic Academy package done, sales page done, educating you on how to share this in the pre-launch of this, so that when we officially launch it, you can have great results right out of the gate. And one of the key things I want you to get, and I'll turn it back to you, Neil, is that, I showed making $18,600 over the next 4 months once we release this by literally just getting 4 people in your first month to buy the Master Traffic Academy package, okay? And then again, duplication. Now, the key here is that, again, not everybody's going to duplicate, but a lot of people will do a lot more. So get on board, get excited. This can help you to make a lot of money. And oh, here's the thing I knew I forgot my train of thought here. I showed, what if you got 4 people and they duplicate over 4 months, and then you make $18,600 in Fast Start bonuses, and then you can rinse and repeat that whole process, as many times as you want. Well, here's what I realized. What if you only got 2 customers for the Master Traffic Academy in the next year? Okay, you're going to make $250 off each sale. That's $500 in commission. That is going to offset your one-time fee of $497 to get the Master Traffic Academy. And as Neil mentioned, it's going to be invaluable to teach you how to generate traffic, and it's also necessary for you to earn commission on anyone underneath you who decides to buy the Master Traffic Academy. Because if you're not a Master Traffic Academy customer and one of your people buy it, that $250 commission, instead of going to you, is going to bypass you up to the next person above you that has it. So Neil, back to you.
Hey, Michael, thank you so much. And I just want to say that, obviously everything we showed you tonight, there's no guarantee of income. We just want to get that disclaimer out there. That's obviously going to depend on your own work ethic. And but we're, like I said, we're so excited about this, and we're working so hard to make this special for everyone and exciting, and have it work very, very well. Like Michael said, the tools that we're going to provide to be able to help you sell this, you're not going to be required to figure that out on your own. We're gonna include it in a webinar, a special webinar that's going to be created to go over all of these benefits and why this Master Traffic Academy, is so desperately needed, and why people are really, really going to want to get it. So that's all going to be included. You can use that in your marketing, and we're doing some other things that we work on every day. Michael and I are very hard at work behind the scenes, along with our other team. And yeah, I've said this many times, we'll never stop adding value. That's what we're going to constantly do. Like Michael mentioned, you can, everything we showed you tonight, all the features, I know we didn't show very much, but I showed you the lead capture page and the autoresponder. Michael showed you the floating capture. All of that's available right now via your free trial. All of the features that we offer is available for you as a customer that you can get started with right now. And all you have to do is just click on that free trial button and take your trial. We really encourage you to do that. We've got I've got some great feedback from Dottie's training last night. She showed everyone how to set up their own Hangout, how to create their Hangout page from their back office. And if you're not doing Hangouts, come on board. We'll show you how to do Hangouts. We'll give you the tools to build your own Hangout page. You can have people buying from your Hangout page. You can share that Hangout page with your group, your team, whatever. We got a great training tomorrow night with Manny. I'm gonna end with this. If you join, you're definitely not going to be by yourself. We've got a tremendous support group through Facebook. You can ask questions to other members. You're going to get help. Hopefully, get the questions answered that you have. And like I said, we have the training throughout the week, videos in the back office. This is what you need if you really want to work from home and have success and have the right tools to be able to go out there and market whatever that is. So we just want to thank you for being here tonight. We're going to be here again next week, and I just want to wish everybody a great night, and we'll see you here next time. Good night, everyone.